Okay, now I'm going to browse to service.infinstore.com and log in as the subscriber user or the administrator user. Now that I'm logged in, let me click on configuration and click on configure AWS. Here I have InfinSnap bucket creation. Let me enter Jagain's test bucket 100 as a test bucket name and click on start. Brings up a caution dialog showing me what it's going to create. I click through and it's going to redirect me to my AWS CloudFormation console, and I acknowledge and I hit create stack. What the stack is going to do is create the S3 bucket and the DynamoDB table for its metadata. Let's come back in a few minutes. And we're back. We now see that the CFT bucket for InfinStore Jagain's test bucket 100 is complete. And if we take a look at the S3 console, we can see that a bucket named Jagain's test bucket 100 has been created. Now, this is the bucket that's going to be used for data versioning or InfinSnap. We now need to go back to the InfinStore dashboard and enable data versioning or InfinSnap for this particular bucket. Here's how you do it. Service.infinstore.com, log in as a subscriber user or the admin user, and now we go to data and click on manage buckets. We click on add bucket. Name of the bucket is Jagain's test bucket 100 in this case. AWS is the cloud. You can leave the rest of the options empty. There's documentation on the details of that. Now that we have the bucket in InfinStore's table of buckets, we hit enable InfinSnap, and that's going to take a few seconds. So let's wait for that. It's going through and creating an event sequence that it can use for creating InfinSnap metadata. InfinSnap has now been created. Let's go back to the AWS console and I will demonstrate the capabilities of data versioning or InfinSnap. I'm signing into the console. I now have S3 and let's choose the bucket, Jagain's test bucket 100. First, let me upload a file. The first file that I'm going to upload is concurrent.powerpoint, and let me upload that file. It's about 8:05 p.m. and I'm going to upload another bucket. Now, before I do that, let me browse. You can use the InfinSnap browser in the Service Console, and the time is 8:06:24. Let me browse. It's going to show me this first file that I uploaded, concurrent.pptx. Let's go back to the S3 console and upload another file. This one's going to be called just another file. It's onepager 2022.pdf. And here's where we demonstrate the capabilities of data versioning. We go back to the InfinSnap browser and we pick a time, let's say 8:07 p.m. and it'll show you the snapshot at 8:07 p.m. which includes both the objects. Let's pick 8:05 p.m. This is before any of the objects were uploaded, and it's going to show you that there are no files in that particular S3 bucket at that point in time. If I choose 8:06, 30 seconds, it's going to show me just the first file that I uploaded. And this is automatically done when you run machine learning training using our MLflow. There you have it.